Here's a statement from Trump on Liz Cheney. Liz Cheney is a warmongering fool who has no business in Republican Party leadership. We want leaders who believe in the Make America Great Again movement and prioritize the values of America first. Elise Stefanik is a far superior choice, and she has my complete and total endorsement for GOP conference chair. Elise is a tough and smart communicator. Well, I'm going to have to go ahead and push back on the president there. Elise Stefanik is the furthest thing in the world from anybody who shares the right's values. She's had a couple great moments on television. Let's not make the same mistake Republicans make over and over again. You know what that mistake is? They fall in love with a moment. They fall in love with a fancy moment on TV, and then they decide, this person, this is the new leader, the one who will fight for me. Republicans are so hungry for a fighter, they will dig for one anywhere. I remember this as a quick side note. It's my show. I can tell side notes. Back in Arizona, I used to live in Arizona. That's where I ran for Congress twice and lost twice, not to brag. But I was running back there, and this is when Barack Obama was president. You remember the governor back then, her name was Jan Brewer. And I mean, total rhino. Total rhino. She raised taxes during a recession. Total rhino. Barack Obama visits Arizona. Brewer meets him on the runway. It's a famous picture, and Brewer has a finger in his face. No one even knows what she was saying, but it looked like she was standing up to Barack Obama. And all of a sudden, they're talking about, Jan Brewer, run for president. Jan Brewer, you're the best ever. You're the fighter we want. Nobody cared that she was a rhino at that point. That's what we're running into. Let's not make that same mistake again. All right, well, Kevin McCarthy got busted on a hot mic saying what he thought about Liz Cheney.
I think she's got real problems. I've had it with her. It's, I've lost confidence. Well, someone just has to bring emotion, but I assume that will probably take place.
Ooh. Ah, she knows that. She's not an idiot. Whatever you think about Liz Cheney, she's not an idiot. She knows she's made herself such a pain, and she's not stopping. She's doubling down. Like I said, this is her running up to that club that has chained her out of it and chucking a few eggs at the door on the way by. That's all this is. Jim Jordan had this to say.
Well, it's tough to be the spokesperson for your party, for your conference, when you disagree with where 90% of your party and the conference is. So I do think there's going to be a change. Where I was for making a change 3 months ago. There was a vote, and that didn't prevail. Since that time, I've said we should be focusing on the crazy things that the Democrats are doing, all their left-wing agenda and their spending and so forth. But unfortunately, our conference chair wants to continue to talk about things that aren't, I think, in the best interest of the party, in the best interest of the conference. So I do think there's going to be another vote, and I think the outcome will be different.
Oh, I think the outcome will be different. The GOP should have got rid of her last time. Mitt Romney has a statement. Every person of conscience draws a line beyond which they will not go. Liz Cheney refuses to lie. As one of my Republican Senate colleagues said to me following my impeachment vote, I wouldn't want someone to be a member of a group that punished someone for following their conscience. That's weird because I don't remember Liz Cheney having any problem lying about the Russian bounty story. Nancy Pelosi, though, she has a new good friend. Her good friend, Lynn Cheney.
I do commend Lynn Cheney for her courage, for her patriotism, and I wish her well. Perhaps this challenge will make her stronger. I don't know. That's up to their caucus.
She's the best. I'm allowed to love Nancy Pelosi, okay? She's just so awful that I love her. I can't help it. I do want to, Nancy Pelosi's such a vicious politician, which is what I love about her. She screwed that name up on purpose. She did. She knows who Liz Cheney is. They've worked together for 9,000 years in Congress, and she gets up there. I just want to commend, what's her name? Lynn? I don't know. Good job, Lynn. That's nasty. Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me. Thanks.